Today we are on the Waterworks track in the Hakarimata Ranges in Waikato, New Zealand. We are scouting for ideas for future videos. I have a little bit of an idea of something and we're going to go check it out. So I'm bringing you guys along today with me. It's a really cool place with lots of history. And it's just absolutely beautiful views as well, so I'll show you things along the way. You know, to think that a few hundred years ago this wasn't even forest, like they'd completely cut it all down, and now it's this, just look at it, this beautiful range. Just can't help myself, guys. I absolutely just have to explore, you know. Gotta find all these places. It's amazing what's down here and what people don't see. It's been raining the last few days, so it's a little bit sketchy down here, but it's really, really cool. I absolutely adore it. Like, just look at this. We're just standing in the middle of the forest. One thing that I really like about the Hakarimatas is the amount of like epiphytic life we have here. You look at all that moss growing on that side of the tree. It's amazing. Just look at that. We've already gotten distracted, like hugely. I was just meant to kind of go on the path all the way to the waterfall at the end and see what it would be like going past that, but like, just look at this. Okay, just look at that. Like, just look at that. And this is stuff that people miss. Like, this is amazing. We have a little friend. That's pretty cool. Just a little slug. I don't know how we got there, but it's still cool. There's just something about being in a stream, you know? It's just amazing. Well, that was a good test for the shoes. They're relatively new, but they're waterproof, so that's awesome. That's really cool. I'm still just at this little area, just checking things out, looking at all the mosses and all the little plants and stuff. Like, this is so cool. It's so close to the path, which is literally right up there, and I bet so many people just never see this. Okay, we should stop being distracted and we should get out of here. We need to get up to the waterfall at the end so we can scout out if we can get to a feature that I have seen on Google Maps. I want to go and check it out because it seems quite interesting. Seems like it'd be quite, well, it could be cascades, it could be a big waterfall that not many people see. So yeah, I'll cut back when I get back on the path. We're back on track and I've just come up to some old pipes from Waterworks, so I'm going to just show them to you guys because we're going to make our way towards the dam soon enough at the end, so just be interesting to see some of the stuff along the way, I guess. See, just look at that, just on the side of the path. This used to bring water down to Wahia. And now we have some lovely stairs to go up. To go up these stairs, I'm always just looking at the sides of tree trunks and things like that, because we have so many amazing epiphytes in New Zealand here, and we have little endemic orchids which grow on the sides of them, and I've been trying to keep an eye out for them. I've not had much luck just yet, so it's something that we are going to be keeping an eye out while we go on these adventures, is for little things like that. There's some really cool little things that a lot of people kind of just look past, and I know it might sound a bit ironic, but it's like mosses and little plants and orchids and things like that, and they're just amazing to me. Like these, for example, like, they're tiny. Is it not fascinating? And this is the kind of stuff that really gets me, you know. There's just so many little things. Like, look at this little mushroom here. Can I get it on camera? There. Look at that. Oop. Gimbal did not like that. And it's just like, what else? Oh, look. These here. These are called dead men's fingers. And they're a fungus that you realistically only really get after rain or in the winter here. And there's something living in the side here. If you look, these two little holes with webs, which is quite interesting too. A pretty cool little experience. I was just kneeling down looking at some mushrooms, taking some photos and adding them to my little field guide, and this little girl comes up and she's like, "Are you a YouTuber?" I just thought that was quite cool, and I just taught her a little bit about the mushroom that we were looking at and things like that. I love that curiosity, you know. I think it's so cool. And I've just found some more mushrooms, which is why I've stopped, so I'm going to show you guys now. Like, just look at those. I just love how, you know, they're just there, and there's this moss all on this face, but the second you go up, you know, it's missing from all these areas. So there's look at these little guys. So there's little microhabitats happening all over this log that different funguses and mosses like. And just under the log even, there's even more mushrooms. There's another habitat down here, and they're different again. That's just amazing. It really, really amazes me. Just look at that, guys. Just look at that. So, I swear it's just mushroom day or something, guys, because there's freaking mushrooms everywhere. I mean, it has rained over the last couple days, so that does cause them to kind of sprout, but like, just look at these, just random ones that I've just found. They're so cool. Like, just look at this dude here. Is he not super cool? And then I need to find it again, but oh yeah, this right here, this is a really, really out of it one. It's such a strange color. It's just, I don't know, it's just really cool. They're all over here, guys, like all over the place. I'm looking at some amazing yellow ones. I can see little orange ones. I can see more dead men's fingers. Like, this is a really, really cool little patch. Like, just look at this little dude here. And then we've got more down over here. And then we've got ones hiding under here. Like, look at that. And more under here. Like, it's just like a little mushroom family. And look at these little guys. These are a different species again. Just what I find so fascinating, guys. Like, I mean, I could have stopped in. There's a tree right there full of epiphytes and moss. Like, I get excited over these little things. And it's like, you know, I could spend hours. I really could spend hours. I could spend days, to be honest. Hey, mate. I spend days looking at all this stuff. Like, so many people here doing it for the exercise, and whoa, this is funky, guys. This is a funky mushroom. Hold up 1 second. Like, look at this dude. Is that not an out of a mushroom? It looks like a funky color to me, but I think that's really, really cool. He's like got like almost a green little tint to him. And that's what just gets me in places like this, is I can distract myself so easily just looking at stuff. Like look at this back here. This tree full of moss. I could look for orchids on it, you know. There could be epiphytic orchids. And same as this one I'm looking at now. And this one, right, wow, actually, this one is kind of cool. I'm going to show this to you guys. Like, just look at that. And everybody just walks past it without appreciating the fact that this trunk here is a host to so many different epiphytes. I think that that's something special. I think that that's special. These trunks here, I know I found mushrooms in here before. I've found cool little chafer beetles, all sorts of things here. And it's really amazing just what you find when you slow down, you know. It's really rewarding. In day-to-day life, I've always just been go, go, go. And when I come out here, I just want to stop and slow down. It's just so, like, I don't have words for it, to be honest. But just look at this. It's just so gorgeous. Like, just the whole waterway. The sound of it's relaxing. The air feels nice. Like, it feels so much better than being in a city. I love this part of the walk. I'm just so close down to the stream. So relaxing. And here we have more history of the Hakarimatas. This is leftover stuff from the Waterworks. So it would have connected to a pipe or something. Not 100% sure, but it's still just really cool to see the stuff here. What I'm looking at here, guys, is a little side gully that feeds into the stream here. So this, depending on how rugged that terrain is, up there could be a future video. Right up there. Let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. I'm sorry, I just get so amazed. Fuck, my camera. I just get so amazed by nature. It distracts my thought processes and everything, but it's such a good distraction to have. Like, the pool's not clear today, but you can usually see little freshwater coda in there and things like that. And I personally think this is a really, really neat little section of the river, so I'm going to show it to you guys. So, I am just getting distracted all the time. This does not help my case. I'm just going to show this to you guys quickly. It's just a tree, but it just looks magnificent. Guys, this is just unreal. It's still the same tree, I'm looking at it, but look at that moss. Like, it just looks prehistoric. It's so cool. As I was saying before I got distracted by that tree, we need to move because Will is light. So we got to carry on going. You can probably hear that waterfall. I will show it to you. There's a few things here. We're getting closer to the Waterworks now. So let's share some of this with you. So this is an old pipe from the Waterworks, and there's that beautiful waterfall. It just goes all the way up there. We're going to be going up those stairs to the dam. That dam was built in 1922, if I'm remembering correctly, and the walk we have just done is how they got all of the stuff in here. In the middle of the forest, up in the hills. Although if you look at the satellite imagery from back then, they had stripped it pretty bare. It's just wild to see the environment now and to think that a couple hundred years ago this was potentially all pasture and farmland, and now I'm standing in the middle of a regenerating forest. That is absolutely astounding, you know. It's amazing. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
Well, that made me shit myself. But I found pardon me, some more cool stuff here. So you know, I'm getting distracted again and showing you guys more stuff. Like, just look at that. Is that a lichen? Like, what is it? It's so cool. I'm gonna have to do some research when I get home. So something cool just happened. I was just looking at that stuff that I was just showing you, and a lady stopped and had a little chat, and she was telling me about a group of people that actually come out here and look for funguses and little things. So that could be something interesting to look towards. It's been really nice, lots of positive interactions, and we are coming up on the dam, so let me show this to you guys. So this is built in 1922, which I think is insane. They dragged all this concrete and all these materials all the way up here to make a drinking supply for Ngāruawāhia Wahia. I believe this specific dam held 750,000 litres of water, which is just so cool. And you know, just as we carry on up, there's something interesting that I've seen just up here as well. So we'll go up the stairs and I'll show that to you guys too. And it's actually this little cave here, and I personally believe it's dug out by man. And I wonder what was its purpose? Was it a small little quarry? Did they just need a few blocks? Or was there something more to it? Oh. So guys, we are on top of the dam. We're here. It's really cool. There's definitely been some flooding come through here with the rain that we've had recently. I can see that there was a big volume of water that came through here. It's cleared a lot of stuff out and flattened a lot of stuff. Just look at that. It's all been flattened by the floodwaters. So this is the little channel that the stream feeds through now. And it's really cool. I just love coming here and just chilling out sometimes. Like, just look at that. Is that not amazing? I think it is. I think it's something special. So we are nearing the end of the walk now, and as we come up to the end of this, we're going to be going off track a little bit and up to an absolutely beautiful waterfall. The landscape has probably changed a little bit since I've last been here because of all the flooding and everything, but let's go and have a look, shall we? Alright, here we go guys, we're going up to the waterfall. Look at that, guys. Just look at that. So what do you guys reckon? I absolutely think we can get on top of that. Probably not today, but if we follow this bank, comes all the way down, so we can get up there and carry on following the river that way. Because there's a feature up there I really would like to see. Thank you guys for coming along on today's adventure and just appreciating nature with me, seeing a little bit of the Hakarimatas. We're gonna try get out here more frequently and explore. Next time we might go up and over and go and see the feature beyond this fall here. So keep an eye out for that. Thank you guys so much. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I hope you've learned something. I hope you've seen some beautiful views. And I will catch you all next time. Bye. Hey guys, I'm out here again on the Waterworks walk in the Hakarimatas. I was just coming to do a little bit of field discovery, looking for plants, fungus, mosses and things like that, and I found something pretty cool and I just wanted to show to you guys. So get ready for this. Alright, what you see here is a Corybus species. Just look at those little guys. So they're a species of orchid. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm so lucky to have found this little patch containing them. It's so amazing to me.